Hello everybody, it's Alexo again. Welcome, May 2nd. And this is actually the first episode that Sandman actually helped me on. And originally I made this for Team Timeout, which is an old clan that I was in a long-ass time ago. And it was really interesting because at the time, Team Timeout had one of the biggest Bungie groups on Bungie.net at the time. And it's really strange because I put out the video and then like a week or two later their main leader guy, Timeout, got a hold of me and was like, yeah, let's get you on the machinima part. And I'm like, cool. And, you know, I was there for a few months and everything, and, you know, we had some good times. But, no, I ultimately left because it's really weird because the guy who was, like, the head of their whole machinima thing was there, like, a week before me and literally, like, got to the top rank in their thing. And yet people were joining in and being like, yeah, I saw Alexos, and it's, I don't know. Like, not to sit here and make myself sound like brash or something stupid, but, you know, that was a long-ass time ago, so who even cares at this point, right? Internet, stupid bullshit. So yeah, here's a reference to me in my second episode. How dumb is that? I made a reference to the Whopper guy, which was outrageously outlandish at the time, so, I don't understand why I thought that was so damn funny, but, yeah, like, the whole thing about it was, I had, Sandman doing the movements with me on this one, so it was a little bit easier to have them, you know, go over at the same time rather than, okay, I had to move one controller, then move the other controller. And so the whole thing about it was, I was over at his house at the time, and I remember there was this one part where I had Dew screaming in this one, and Sandman was asleep. It was like probably 4 in the morning, and he gets up out of a dead sleep, and he's like, dude, it is like so late, man. You gotta be quiet. Like, what is your problem? And that was probably the first time in my history of making videos that I've had that phrase said to me, where it's like, yeah, I'm trying to work at 4 in the morning, and then someone's like, dude, it's way too fucking late to be doing screaming. You know, like, I know it's too late to be doing screaming, but if I don't do it right now, I'm gonna forget about it tomorrow, and it's just not gonna, it's not gonna get done. So, yeah, so the whole premise of this one is he shoots that bullet, and it goes off. And then you got Dew and Net driving this car. You know, like, these episodes were so basic. Like, here's the characters, and here's them doing shit. Like, there wasn't even, like, really a storyline with any of these, but, you know, it's really where I got my start was with these, and introducing the characters, so. Oh, and here's the ice cream. Yeah. Ice cream! And he's like, yeah, don't take the car to go get us ice cream. Just like he gets out of the fucking car and won't even, oh my god. Okay, so Dew has been shot. And now everybody's, oh, and here's this horrible angle right here. This is something you never do right here. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's like #1 thing about making like Halo Machinima or something like that. You don't want to do an angle like that where you set it up and then it moves, and it looks bad, guys. But, like I've said before, I made a lot of mistakes myself, so it's not like anybody's fucking perfect or something, you know. And, you know, somebody was asking me, they were like, you ever gonna remake these? And I'm like, you're fucking crazy. Like, I don't even want to look back, I just want to look forward on that kind of deal, so. And that's a frozen shot right there. I didn't even record. That's a frozen shot right there, too. As you can see, they're not even moving. Somebody actually commented on that a long-ass time ago about that specific part. They're like, yeah, like, why do you just use a bunch of frozen shots in some areas? And I'm like, well, because at the time I was so, like, foreign to editing that I didn't realize that, like, I could just record for, like, 8 minutes and get all my fucking scenes. Like, I was recording, like, okay, like, start, press record, and then get 10 seconds right here, and then stop recording and move my camera, and then start record and record these 10 seconds, and then stop record, and then... No, guys. Like, that shit... Oh, man. You know, and everybody makes those mistakes when they first start something, like, if they're not really trained in the profession or get, like, you know, a good understanding of it at, like, a really, you know, younger age. Like, I'm sure if I would have started something like this if I was, like, 10 or younger, I'd probably be a fucking, like, genius with it by now, even, but, no, but the whole thing about it is, like, you know, like, obviously, over time, I developed my own way of putting things together and making sure I have like the certain points that I want in my films and everything. So, oh, and then he comes back and it's frozen again, and I don't even know what he's doing right there. He's like turned behind, and then like I paused it to move the camera over. Jeez, man, that's why watching these older ones for me, it's just like, what am I doing? What the fuck are you doing? Like, no, what are you doing? What's this angle? What's he doing? Is he giving the black bar at the bottom of the screen a blowjob? What's this? What? Okay, so why such a change? Why the freeze? It's like, yeah, Alexo takes down Alexo. He's like, you fucking asshole. What have you done? Yeah, I don't even get this. You know, I made this. And he's like, yeah, you gotta sing the song to him and it'll bring him up from being shot. Oh.
Dude, wait, where's the rest of the
Yeah, here was a joke making fun of buffering.
Coke, it turns out that they're cutting our budget. We only get about like 5 minutes.
They're cutting our budget. So, what budget?
And we're really gonna have to pay some money for this now because it's over 6
Lying
months.
fucking sack of shit.
Fuck that. Keep rolling the damn film. We're going back to drug trafficking, man.
Yeah, we're going back to drug. Yeah, so like people are like, oh, like you mentioned a lot of drugs now, and I'm like, what, dude? That's been like there forever. That's like he just flat out said like we're going back to drug trafficking. It's like that's been there, guys. Sorry. And now Deuce getting the spirit up to dance again. Yeah, internet memes. That's about it. That's really what it was when it started. But I don't know, man. I like some of the ones nowadays where, like, Band. That's one of my favorite ones. That one is just like so obscure, and a lot of people do that where they're like, yeah, we're gonna start a band and we're gonna work on our image, but I'm not even gonna learn to play my fucking instrument. Like, so we got the head bobbing. Peanut butter jelly! Oh my gosh, I'm not even singing that. Yeah, there's not much to talk about with this one. I mean, really, that's it. Like, gets shot, plays peanut butter jelly, happy, good, the end. 5-star, operatic, absolutely incredible, epically awesome. Not exactly in that order, but oh, here, this is funny right here. He's like, I feel great. And then he gets shot again. Leave her alone! Oh boy. So that's Coke and Pepsi number 2, or CMP Pilot number 2. So, yeah, that's about it. I mean, I made this one when I was 14. Yeah, so like I was 13 when I made the last one. But then this one was like a month later, and my birthday is on June 10th. So, June 14th, this one came out. So you can see, yeah, 14th, right. So, yeah, that's about it. I mean, I'm going to be doing a video every day in May for every single one, so far at least, and doing commentaries for them, so be sure to subscribe and check out my channel, and check out CMP, and take it easy, guys.
Oh man, I'm getting thirsty. Ugh. Jimmy! Oh my god, Jimmy! Hey, Jimmy, what's up? Listen, I am so sorry I didn't get the money to you by the end of the episode.
No, Coke. It doesn't roll like that, man.
Jimmy, come on.
I'm gonna have to ask you to do the dance, or else.
Jimmy, you know I can't pull off those dance moves, man. I can't do it.
Do the dance,
oh god,
bitch.
Alright, I'll do the dance. Just don't shoot me. Can I please stop dancing now? Please! Ow!
This is kind of shit that should go on YouTube. I mean, wait a second.